We are online, baby. We are online.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here back again.
Nice to see everyone.
Nice to see you.
Nice
here.
to see you here.
We feel good today.
I feel like shit today.
What do you feel like?
Because we were training like for 2 hours or something like that, and I'm in my ass. What you say in Germany? You say ich bin im Arsch.
He's complaining.
I'm in ass.
Yes.
I'm not complaining.
You see, it's for your good, you know. In 10 years, you're gonna feel good.
I'm too old for that shit.
The hard work you're doing now is gonna pay in 10 years.
Fuck that.
This man right here, I don't understand. Anyway, we are here back again. If it is your first time to be here, man, subscribe. Go down there to the red thing and just subscribe. It's easy. It's not complicated. It helps us. And also like to show to the algorithm like, hey, those guys are working here and putting content out there. And we're here back again to give you some.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you if you don't like us? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You should love us, man.
Look at us.
Oh,
What's not
man.
to like? Jesus. Come on.
Subscribe, man.
You lazy piece of... What? Subscribe and like, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, so today there is no sun in Berlin.
Or go to
It's a
hell.
little bit sunny, but you know.
Oh, today the sun came out again.
But now it's leaving again.
Really?
I don't know, man. We aren't outside, and today
We are locked up in a cellar anyway, so
we don't care.
we don't care. We
What's happening out there?
we don't see the sun. We don't see daylight anyway. We just train and we
We
make
talk to you.
these- Yeah.
Today, we got a question for you. Can you spend 2 days without your cell phone?
Can you?
It's hard, right? I think it's hard.
I
man.
don't think so.
You think?
I don't think
Yeah, I mean,
nobody can. Nobody can anymore.
You think so? Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can spend 2 days without it.
I think if somebody puts like turns off their cell phone for 2 days,
Yeah.
I think somebody else will call the police.
Why? I mean, it's like
Because you think they're dead, lying in the kitchen on the floor somewhere, rotting away, dead.
Damn, it's just
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of people who lost.
One day, maybe.
They lost their phone. It's like they can spend.
Yeah, maybe for one day.
Yeah.
And you need a new one.
Yeah.
You have to have a new one.
If it, maybe he doesn't have the money
You will
now.
die without
Yeah.
a cell phone. You will die.
No, there are a lot of people out there. They don't have the how do you call it? The smartphone and
Actually, I know one family who doesn't have a smartphone.
yeah, a lot of
They
people.
don't have a. They just have a. Like a phone in their home,
Yeah,
like the maybe even with a dial.
yeah, like
thingy.
80s.
Like right from the beginning, and then they have a. I think they have a computer. They have to have a computer, but they only only really occasionally put it on. Because then when you need to communicate in one way or the other, you have to send like
Emails. And,
documents, emails, whatever. You have to send something in text form. You have to send it that it's written down. That if you send it, okay, the other guy, whoever that is, read what you wrote.
yes. So so you see it's possible.
Information shit from the school or something like that.
So you see it's possible. A lot of people are out there in the
Yeah.
world don't have the smartphone. Or
Yeah.
they don't have the phone.
But maybe there are two people on the
No,
whole world,
no, I
whole
think-
planet.
No.
2 people.
A lot of people.
No.
You say it because you're living in Germany, and you
Not
think
only-
that you see a lot of people around you
Yeah,
having
sure.
a cell phone
Everybody
or
has.
handy. And
Everybody.
and you think that a lot of people around the world have it. No, I don't think so.
Everyone has
That's
it.
what you think. But
2 people on the whole world.
no, you got to be someone who's been in other part of the world to be like, just 2 people don't have it. I believe a lot of people out there, they don't have like handy. They don't have a phone. They don't have the money to buy one. They
And
don't have the
maybe-
money to
maybe-
buy like
And
per month they'll pay the bill.
and then they have the cell phone, but they haven't got a connection.
also that's the problem. You can
a
have it,
That's
but if
shit.
you don't have the
Imagine.
access, don't have access to
Yeah.
internet, and don't have
Yeah.
like it's So you see,
It's like, on the countryside where my brother lives, he has got his cell phone there, but if he wants to make a phone call,
yeah,
he has to go out on the field,
you
you know,
see,
like
really like
100 meters,
looking for the
Yeah.
network, and
looking for reception, like 100 meters out. And yes, like, oh, now I can make
okay,
a phone
no.
call.
And
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's
And
the
it's-
thing.
Yeah.
And for internet, it might be the same thing. So
For where?
internet, you don't have access
Sure.
to internet to the.
If you don't have a cell phone connection, if you don't have a phone connection, you can't have internet as well. Oh,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you see a lot of people out there are not connected, but I believe like maybe in Germany a lot of people, most people have it.
Have you
That's-
heard? Yeah. Have you heard about the Starnet? Starnet from, I think it's called Starnet from. Sorry,
Starnet?
from Elon Musk. The internet. The internet from,
The
I don't
space?
know, Starnet. Yeah, he's shooting satellites into space
Yeah.
to make a network, to make a phone and internet network globally for everyone
Without paying.
everywhere on the world.
They don't-
everywhere.
They don't have to pay.
Well, the thing is, he said it will be cheaper than anything you know.
Okay.
So I think it's like a genius. I don't think the big telecom companies will allow that. They will fight like hell,
Yeah, because
Against
it's
it?
a lot of money out there.
a
man.
lot of money.
I think Google wants to do something like that, like
Yeah,
giving access to the whole world, to the internet. And
imagine.
I don't know if they managed to do it, but
Yeah, imagine. Like somebody comes and says, "Listen, you will get internet for free for everyone
yeah, the companies are like, what?
over the whole world,
The money thing.
and you do internet and you do phone over IP. You know, like
Yeah, it's like the artist Akon, like he's doing like a huge project in Africa with electricity, like making people having access to power.
yeah,
And he's, at the beginning he had a lot of issues with it because people are like, "What, man? We got companies here earning money." With
yeah.
And he showed up like, "Hey, I want to give people access to the power, electricity, without them
The fuck was that?
having to pay." And at the beginning, he had a lot of threats, and I don't know how it's going now, but the project's still going. Just to emphasize that kind of projects, like there will be a big war at it, man. Like if people can have access to internet for free,
Yeah, thing
a
is,
lot of blood will be.
yeah, the thing is, if he can turn this idea into big money, then the other companies will scream and shout, and they will start to scratch his face and everything, like a chicken fight. But in the end, if he has got the product and if he has got the the market is there.
Mm.
If he has got the product, he will like just give it away and
Anyway, yeah,
give it away, give it away, give
yeah,
it away.
yeah. Coming back to the question, can people live without cell phone for 2 days? Some people cannot.
Can you?
2 days.
2 days.
Yes, I can.
5 days?
5 days.
Well, you had to. Your phone was broken like a few weeks, months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it like for how long was it?
I don't know. Maybe.
That was like 4 or 5 days or something like that, wasn't it?
Ah, you mean in December when? Yeah, it was like 5 days. Or
Yeah,
week,
yeah.
So it's possible for me to be like, okay, 5 days without having the phone. It's also very good, man. You're like, wow, I got no phone, no smartphone, no, no like
Nah,
notifications. Yeah, you're
I
like,
couldn't make it.
yeah, something like-
Anyway, I work with my phone, so
no, it's not like you don't have a phone. I have another phone, like, but it's not a smart one. It's like really the simple one, like just to call and send messages. But there's no WhatsApp. There's no apps, and that's also possible. You can spend, but actually with my phone, it's like I just use it. It's more like for WhatsApp and some apps I also use.
I think like today my whole life is on that phone.
My whole life.
Everything is on that phone.
Yeah, I try to not diversify, I would say, but it's like I know that if my phone is gone, I'm like, okay, the numbers, I have them somewhere, or I don't know what is that. The apps, the apps you can also download them.
I even do my texts on the phone.
Your
Can you imagine?
Texas,
Yeah, my text.
but you can't do it like
I can do it on the
On
PC
dock?
as well.
yeah, you can. I mean, you can synchronize. I mean,
Yeah, but I do it on the phone.
phone. You mean with an app or
Yeah.
Yeah, the app can be.
Got software like an app on it, and it's connected to a database, and I do my texts.
Yeah, you can also connect.
That's
on,
crazy.
on your PC.
Imagine.
You
I can do it on the PC as
Yeah.
well.
So if
But there's everything is on that phone, like everything, like even all my documents and stuff. And at home, I even do, if I don't have my phone, I can't use the stereo,
why is this?
because I've got this sound system,
Yeah.
and it only works with an app.
Okay.
And
That's the problem, man.
yeah, well, it's only a problem if you haven't got your phone, or if you can't use your phone.
Yeah,
the same.
The thing is that most
I
people,
can't
I think,
live without my phone.
I think most people have.
can't.
I think most people have the phone, but they don't really use it. They just use like 5 apps, or they don't really use the. I mean, what I mean by that is like, if someone has like iPhone, he's never doing videos, for instance. It might make sense for a guy doing like YouTube videos who is like editing, but some people have a phone. It's just them. They're just calling or using WhatsApp, maybe some 2 other apps, and that's it. And you're like, okay, with all those options, you never use them. So why are you having that? I mean, that iPhone, and you don't use all those apps, and what's the point?
Yeah, the phones themselves, like any kind of like any system you have, like if it's an Android or an iOS, or they always come with a whole bunch of apps that
Yes.
you don't really need or something like that. But then you go around and you download whatever the shit you want on your phone, and then you start using
Yes. I mean,
like everything.
yes. The thing is that if the phone has like 100 options, there are so much they can do with the phone, but most of the time people just use 1% 2% of what I mean.
Sure, but
There are a lot of possibilities. I mean, with the phone, but just 1% of all of these people are using. So why people are just on the phone? I don't understand. It's like I see like okay, what Instagram, yes, yeah, people are like on Instagram, but Instagram don't have to be on Instagram or Facebook.
no, but
I
it's
mean,
like
that's why really people have the phone. So, but for a guy who's, for instance, doing the trading, okay, it's good to check your money, things going on. Okay, you're a business guy. Okay, checking your if you're working with a team, you got some apps. Now I can understand. But some
yeah, the
you're
thing
sitting
is
at home.
yeah.
No,
The thing is today
for
there's
Instagram,
so much that you can do like for everybody. You don't have to be like a businessman or something like that.
not a
Like,
businessman.
the private man, everybody can, like go like on social media things, networks, everywhere.
what?
Just or they look at news, they look at their emails, look at their text messages, everything. It's a like it's not like it's not a telephone. It's a communication thing device, and you communicate not only you communicate through all these different channels, all these different things.
If you have WhatsApp,
So,
that's
I
it.
know.
You got WhatsApp, you can call,
Yeah, but
SMS.
you've got
That's enough.
like, but I've got like this all these others as well, like Signal and like somebody likes to use a different kind of app, and I don't give a lot about which app I use. I use the app that somebody else uses. So I've got like these 3-4 different apps on my phone, and I get messages through any kind of channel.
So you got to check everything on all those apps.
Well, they pop up, and I look. I don't get that much attention anyway, so it's not not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean,
That not a lot of.
I mean, for the girls, it might be good. They have like a lot of notifications coming. When a girl is on Instagram and people are like, guys are coming, hey, what's up, girl? And they have it's might be important for them. That's why
Today,
a lot of ladies are like, man, they don't have to touch their phones, man. She will kill you because she knows that a lot of guys are texting and she doesn't want you to go in there. And for a man, a lot of people, I mean, don't have to hide it. Like, if you're a woman, hey, I got a job. I don't care. But for a woman, oh, you don't have to go into the phone. But anyway, I believe that I can spend 2 days without it. Really. The phone.
you can.
I can do that. But normally for the apps I have, it's like I got some apps, okay, Instagram. But I am really on Instagram because I have like pages. I have to post. I'm like building communities there. So it's not
But
like
didn't you have like this time regulation on your phone as well?
time regulation.
Like where you regulate that you only can use like Instagram or only can use WhatsApp for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I think I have it on the phone. You can decide, okay, just 5 minutes for 20 or 30 minutes today.
So why do you have it? Why do you have it on your phone?
I have it, so you can use it.
Okay.
You decide, okay, 30 minutes today for just YouTube, bam. When 30 minutes, bam, no more for the day. You can adjust
So
it.
you let this app like regulate your
No, it's not app. It's not
phone
on,
time.
it's on the phone. Like,
Yeah.
I think they call it like, I think it's come from Google. It's like
So and why do you
well-being.
use it?
Yeah,
Do-
just
do,
that well-being. Yeah.
do you
Yes.
use it? Why? Because you use your phone too much, or was there like a time where you said, "Oh, look at how much I'm using my
Yeah,
phone,"
yeah.
or how much?
Yeah, you want to check how much time you spend on. And it helps me to say, oh wow, in the past, like, wow, so I spend so much time on Instagram. Wow, that's a lot. You would see, like, oh man, 6 hours, that's too much. It's, oh,
Yeah.
too much time on YouTube.
Six? Really? No. 6 hours on Instagram
Yeah,
on one day?
at the
You had
beginning.
that?
At the beginning, yeah. Because
Wow.
I got 2 pages.
Yeah.
I'm building like, so you gotta be like posting, doing videos, blah, 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 you put, and you spend time. Like,
Yeah.
you have to. But now not anymore because okay, I already have like more than 1,000 people. So now I'm just making posts, okay, writing things, and then I'm putting some building it, like, so I don't have to spend much time there.
All right.
So it's very important. So because sometimes okay, you can spend a lot of time on those apps, you don't realize it. At the end of the
Yeah, wasting your time. I mean,
a lot of wasting. You waste a lot of time.
yeah, you waste a lot of time, but I mean, a lot of people, they just like to waste time, and wasting time is definitely one of the things that people do
Yeah.
today. Like,
This is because
yeah, you have to go to work, you have to do your, your thingies, whatever you have to do, and then the rest of the time you just waste it.
yeah,
You waste your time.
because okay, you have
Waste your time.
because yeah, you have nothing organized. Like okay, today I'm gonna do this, that.
Imagine you can have how much time would you like to have to waste? Like if you say, like, from today I can stop time,
Yeah.
and just waste it.
Damn, man.
How much time would you need? How much time would you need to just like say, no, I wasted enough time. Now I can do something else.
Man,
What do you
now-
think?
Yeah, now with the time is like wow.
Just time fucking flies.
Yeah, because
Just
now once, like-
everything is like,
It's not more. In the past, I was wasting a lot of time, but now it's like, wow, the time is very, very important now. It's
Yeah.
like you really have. That's what, for instance, before I was like, I had Amazon Prime. And sometimes I was like, okay, after a hard day, chilling a little bit, you're like 1 hour, one movie,
Yeah.
2 hours. After a time, you're like, wow, that's really too much, man. You spend like an hour, 2 hours.
even better. Look,
It's too much.
like when you find a good series, and you do
Imagine.
like really binge watching,
Damn.
like
And people are sitting like
yeah,
per day, like 4 hours.
4 hours or 6 or
Maybe,
8 hours, like on a
sitting
Sunday,
there.
on a Sunday you don't have anything you do. You can't, nothing to do. You can't go shopping. You're just, you've got your fridge is full of shit. Everything, coffee is ready, and you sit down and you say, "Oh, fucking, I'm so lazy today, and I will just, watch like
Binge.
12 hours."
12 hours just sitting there like
got
a
the-
zombie.
Yeah,
You're sitting there.
and you watch like
program.
3 or 4 seasons of one series.
Damn, that is too much. You just
That's-
imagine in a month, like you're doing that
Nice.
just like every day. like,
Wasting your time.
just imagine 3 days per day. Like during the week, it's like 21 hours. Just 3 days. 2 hours
So
per day.
how much time would you like to have to waste? If you can, if you,
I don't want to waste time anymore, man.
I want to waste time.
You?
Oh, yeah.
No, man.
I
Because
love to
now
waste time.
don't want to waste time anymore now because I'm like, whoa, I want to do things.
No, the thing is, the one thing is things you have to do, and you think, I need to do this, I need to do that. I don't want to waste. I feel like pressured that I can't waste any time, but I would like to.
You would like to, yeah. You would like to, but at the same time, you're like, wow, man.
Yeah, but still, like, how much time would you like to have to waste? I think I would like 1 week.
1 week?
Or 2 weeks.
Doing nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just waste it away.
Sleeping and
Waste your time. Waste it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Just
difficult now.
watching, eating, Sleeting.
because now this
Shitting.
shit. Yeah, because now is damn. You see, like
Damn.
all those things you have to do, gotta work. You after that you decide, okay, for instance, we got videos now. You gotta be okay. Oh man, I got those videos to edit, and then you like, damn, I got the training. Yeah. And then they got this to do, and finally you're like, wow. You go to bed, it's like 1 hour, 1 a.m.
That's
And you gotta work like 7 or 8, and from there again, and then you got no weekend. I mean,
when my week starts. It starts off like like a rocket, and then and that's on Monday, and then Friday.
yeah.
On Friday, the rocket hits. No, it's not even on Friday. On Saturday, it hits the ground.
Bam!
Bam! Bam!
Now for me, it's really
Damn.
like
Yeah.
I feel like when it's like Friday, I'm like, yes.
And
Tomorrow,
Friday,
Saturday, I'm gonna train.
What?
That's why it excites me. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna
Yeah.
train tomorrow. Nice. I'm gonna train and after
The thing
new
is, I
thing-
like to do everything. I like to do the shit I do. Like
So-
training, even working, even and doing the learning cello and stuff.
Yeah.
I like to do it, but time just flies if you like you got a schedule and
Yeah, I
you
mean,
do this and this and this and this and the whole day, and then
yeah, when it's good time, I mean,
yeah.
and then finally, you got no time for the because so like I have like neighbors. I'm like sometimes I try to listen. I'm like, okay, I'm here. I'm like, wow, they're watching Netflix. You're like from 6 p.m., 5 p.m. You're
Like when
okay.
they come home from work,
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
like until like 20,
start watching.
until like 10 p.m. Like,
Yeah.
so just imagine from 6 p.m. or 5 p.m.
There's so many.
until maybe 10,
Yeah,
maybe 11. So
Yeah.
that's a lot of times you
they
do it
fall
ev-
asleep. They fall asleep in front of the TV. Or
Yeah. So
stuff
if
like
you do
that.
it every day, it's like per week.
That's
wow.
shit.
Maybe 30 hours.
Absolutely.
And 30 hours, I mean, if you
Can't.
can just take like 30 minutes of that time to be
Yeah.
like, okay, I want to learn something else or be like doing something else, I mean, it can be really, can go very further. Like,
Definitely.
because when you're watching, okay, Netflix, yeah, I mean, there's nothing you're taking from it. I mean, like 3 hours. After
And-
that, you sleep, you learn nothing, and the next day,
Nothing. You're
next
still
day, the same thing.
stupid like yesterday. God,
you're
I need
stupid.
another coffee. Do you want one more coffee? I
Yeah.
need a coffee. Let's have a small break. 1 minute. We are back again with
Back again.
coffee.
Yeah. So yeah, the thing
Coffee
is,
break.
people say like time is money. I don't think time is money, man, because you can lose money. But if you lose time, you can take it back.
You can lose money and get it back. No.
Yeah, but
And when
time,
you
if you
lose time, you don't get it back.
yeah, if you lost like 1 year, you can't come back and be like, hey, I take that year back again. But the money, okay, today you lost what, 200 euros. It's okay. Next month can come back, or
I think that's
6
like
months
that's
or-
like it's somehow like it seems sick. That society, like, it's always like about optimizing your life. Don't waste your time.
Mm.
Do what you need to do today. Go, like, don't leave things for tomorrow. Don't.
do everything
What
today.
the fuck is that?
Do everything today.
Yeah. I mean, isn't like the life has to be. Doesn't life have to be like a little bit more like, I don't know?
Yeah, I mean, it's always good if you decide to do something to do it like now, because you don't know what can happen tomorrow.
Yeah, life can be so fucked up
Yeah.
sometimes. Like you walk outside and you get like hit by a car, get
Yeah.
shot, whatever.
That's why it's like, yeah, you decide to
plane,
do.
a
You do it.
plane crashes down.
Yeah.
You know, plane crashes down on you.
Bing.
Everybody survives, but not you.
Things happen. So
Yeah.
so it's like, okay, if you decide to do something,
Those things happen.
you do
So
it.
watch out.
You do it now. So
If you go outside, look up. There's
Yeah.
a plane coming.
yeah, oh,
Maybe.
sure. You do it now instead of
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, but then, you know, then you did it today
Mhm.
and you get killed tomorrow.
Yeah, at least you
And
did
who
your
the
thing.
fuck cares
You
what
did
you
your
did
thing.
today?
Yeah, at least when you die, like, I did my thing.
I
I
don't
did it. I did it. I
You
did
think
it.
you think you really do you think that there's a like, you know, that there's a like an instance in your life that like, or not like, you know, afterlife?
Mm.
Do you think there's a like a thingy that will say, lucky me, I did all that I had to do, because now I can be dead, and I did my taxes every year, like very punctual.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's like, yeah, a lot of people maybe when it's still living, they get everything ready for their children, and everything is ready. So when they die, they feel, and it depends on how you die. I mean, if you die on in the hospital on the bed, okay, there you got time to think about your thing. You do, okay, you feel more.
What, like if you get like a big van, you know, you stand on the street and a big van turns, you know, goes backwards and squashes you on the wall, like, like, and it takes like 4 hours for to die.
Yeah, I mean,
Go like, fuck off.
yeah, man.
Then I mean,
That
You
world
think-
dying is very hard, man.
and
But-
then you will like, yeah.
But if you are on your bed, or you can have time to reflect.
Do you think about dying sometimes?
dying?
Yeah,
Why should I think about it?
I don't know.
The thing is that when you do your thing, you have a lot of things to do. You don't really think about the death. The people who think a lot about the death are there. Okay, you have nothing going for yourself. You're like, but if
I
you have
think-
things going on, you don't really think about it. It's like you're doing your thing. It's your life. You are moving. You're doing your thing. So,
Yeah.
So you know it's coming, but you're not. You don't focus on it. It's like you do your thing. You're your thing. So the death.
I
It will
think there are
happen anyway.
so many nice things in life that you can do.
Mm.
Just, you know, and wasting time is like one of the nicest things you
Yeah.
can do, isn't it?
I don't think so, man.
Like wasting time.
Wasting
is-
time.
Yeah.
In the past, yeah, but now I don't feel like good now when like wasting time is no more like something I enjoy. Because maybe in the past I was dumb, you're doing your thing, okay, you're like watching movies and because you're dumb. But now with time you're like, oh, yeah, I got those things to do, so why should I waste time? So I don't. That's why, for instance, I cut the Amazon Prime. I'm like, should I renew it? I said no more. And now I feel like, whoa, okay. Now this is time I keep for me. So it's like, I'm not. Okay, sometimes I could go on YouTube, watch some stuff. Okay, like things that are really okay. I want to
For
learn.
8 hours.
I want to learn something. No, I don't spend. No, on YouTube. Watch. I can't watch something for
Can you-
an hour. No,
It's sometimes
it's
you
like
know, when
10
you get-
minutes. Yeah, 5, but not like an hour sitting there. 2 hours. No, I don't.
Do you know that then when you go on YouTube and you get sucked into like this YouTube spiral, downward spiral?
Yeah, this is a trap, man.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're looking at things, and you think, what the fuck am I watching?
What am I doing
is
here
this?
now?
And then you scroll through the comments,
Yeah,
and people are saying, what the fuck am I doing?
yeah.
You say, yeah, me too. What? What is this? Why
Yeah.
am I watching this? Why am I watching, you know, like two Asian dudes building like things out of clay in the middle of the desert or in the middle of the rainforest,
Yeah, for instance.
wherever. Why the fuck am I watching this?
Yeah, it's a trap.
It's a
And
trap.
I don't know. And I think
YouTube is a trap.
they know how to organize things.
You get trapped.
You know how to
us as
organize
well.
things, and when you show up, you always have recommendations, and yeah. So if you're not really it also depends on what you are looking. For instance, on Google, because Google is also YouTube.
The thing
So
is, if you
when-
are watching us on YouTube, then you're at the right place and you're not wasting your time,
yeah,
isn't it?
sure,
Not at all.
yeah, sure. So if you are looking for something on Google, on YouTube is also going to show up because they work. Google is, they own YouTube.
Yep.
So when you go on Google, you're looking for, I don't know, something about sport, and when you go on YouTube, you go there and you go to see the same thing coming up, because it's a little bit things with
Sure.
algorithm, and so it also depends on. But for me, when I go on YouTube now, I try to not to look for some stuffs now, because I don't want recommendations coming from those things. So I want to focus on some topics now.
Okay.
So it's really like, no, if I watch something, it's like, okay, 5 minutes, I can be like, okay.
So
sometimes-
you're very selective in things that you do and watch
even-
and
yeah,
stuff
even-
like that.
Even on Google, I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't look for everything. You're like, okay, if I'm looking for things about like money, finance, okay. I know on YouTube, they're going to recommend those the same things, and so it depends on what people are looking for, and so it's like I don't spending an hour now. Sometimes I can be there, okay, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and okay, and that's it. But now I try to be like with the time. Yeah,
Did
to
you
use
did
it.
you did you ever play any games on a computer or on the mobile? You never played games?
I don't
Right?
play games.
You don't play games on the PC?
No.
You never did. Wow.
Maybe twice, not really. I'm not really into
Oh, you can't
gaming.
remember.
Yeah, maybe.
Like GTA,
I don't know the games.
Grand Theft Auto. You don't know. The Witcher.
A little bit, maybe
Played like The Witcher for
football or basketball
ages.
with this PS, a little bit of
Alright.
PS, but
Yeah,
not really gaming.
PlayStation somewhere
Yeah,
or someone.
yeah. My big brother is
Yeah, he likes to
they
play
the
games.
PS, and
Yeah.
but not anymore, because now he's got a child, and
Yeah.
no more time to be. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, so the time is it depends on people. But the thing is that
Time is of the essence.
yeah, because when you die, what you did with your time is going to be you're gonna have some
Time is the fire in which we burn.
two things are going to be at your face when you're like, okay, either success or failure. So it depends on how you use your time. So if you use your time doing
Oh yeah.
you waste your time doing things that have no sense. Okay,
Nah.
now you're like, okay, failure. But success is guy. If he use the time building his things, become a better man, and
Oh yeah.
so when you're there, you're like, okay, yeah, I used my time well. I did my best. So you have no regrets, and that's the most important thing. A lot
To
of
have
people,
no regrets.
yeah, a lot of people have regrets. Oh, should I have should I have done this? But it's too late. Now you are 80. You're like, oh man, when I was young, I should have done this.
Do you already have regrets? What you did, like things that you did in life? Do you have regrets?
regrets?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Where you
instance,
say,
for instance, with money. I mean, it was a time I was very bad with money.
yeah,
You just have the money and you just buying things. And the regrets are, okay, I should have known more about investing at that time, for instance. If I had invested that time, for instance, at that time I would have like more money, for instance, in stocks and all those things, growing and being like more advanced when it comes to the finance, for instance. So that's all. There's something now.
Yeah.
I'm correcting. I'm like, okay, I don't want to be like when I'm 60, 80, still be like working,
So is it like
looking for
yeah.
money. No, I don't want
So
that
is it
anymore.
like you're looking in the past and you think what the shit you've done, and you're trying to make a difference,
Sure. Like,
and but that it's is it always like looking on your in your past for like answers, what you have to what you need to do, or what you have to
Sure.
do, or what you want to do?
yeah, I gotta look. I'm like, okay, to see what you have to improve. You gotta look like in the past.
Mm-hmm.
That was not good. That's not good because okay, I've been doing this that way. Okay, so I have to change some stuff. For instance, sports. In the past, I wasn't really into like exercising, really into.
No.
But when I started like karate, yeah, from there until now, I've been really. That's what time in my life I've been really like exercising up to another level. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to be like when I'm 40, 45, be like, you're like, with your health, you're not good. And so now I'm good. So I decide now. That's why I have to stay consistent with the practice and
I was
build some
always
habits.
into sports.
Always.
Yeah, like when I was like not when I was young, like a child. That I was really bad, but I think at the age of like 14, 15, 16, something like that, I
Yeah.
started like running and doing
Yeah.
sports stuff that I couldn't do on my own, and yeah, since then
Since
I
then.
always did like something,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
running, cycling,
Mm.
went diving, and which I think is not really a sport, but
Diving.
yeah,
I've never done
like-
that.
it's just free time.
Yeah. Yeah. I did. I mean, before I have like a high blood pressure, for instance. So
Mhm.
we've got until the last. I've been practicing karate for 2014. Yeah, now 14 until now. Yeah, 6 and now I have like no more high blood pressure.
Mhm.
So it means that karate is really having an impact on health and
So, did you ever had like an app on your phone where you're like connected to a smartwatch or something like that?
nope.
No.
No,
don't want that.
Those things you have to count your. I mean, when you
Your
walk,
steps.
your steps.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have it. I don't know if with Android you can use it, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
I use it once when I was like hiking with a friend of mine, and we used it to to take all kinds of measurements, like how far did we go, how
Yeah.
like what was the the height difference where we walked and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
it was so boring.
Yeah.
It was fun at that time. I can do it once or twice. It's nice, but
yeah.
I think it's bullshit.
The time is.
Time is of the essence. So, time is of the essence. We have to leave. People, thank you for watching. And go out and hunt some deers, or
Have some girls
have some girls, or
for the
Eat
men.
cats,
And for
and
girls,
eat dogs and stuff like that.
have some men.
Yeah. And especially have some fun. See you next time. Pew!
Drinking my coffee.
Frankie, my coffee.
Oh, scheiße.
I want to drink my coffee. I will put that in. This will go into YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Right then.
Let's finish the coffee at least.
Finish the coffee.
If you want, do you need to clean yourself up? Did you spill the coffee or what?
No. I thought we were done with YouTube.
We are not done yet.
Mm.
We just said bye and ciao and stuff like that, but this will go in as well.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen.
we out and subscribe, man. It's not that difficult.
Do you think that's really necessary to tell people to subscribe?
Ask me a question.
Yeah.
That goes on YouTube.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out what you say, and then we'll decide.
People
have to
don't.
Tell the fuckers
When
that
you
they have to subscribe.
when you do like advertising, you're advertising. You've been advertising something.
Mhm.
What do you do? What do you say to people? Buy it.
Buy it.
Yeah. Go to the shop. Do this. Do that. Do that. It's the same here. People are watching or they're coming. They don't have the reflex. I would say like it's not like
This
something.
is funny, isn't it?
Yeah. So you have
I
to.
never can. Really, I swear to you, I can never relate to that.
Do what?
If I see somebody saying subscribe,
Mm-hmm.
I automatically go like, "Fuck you." What the? Why the fuck? Why? What? You know all the. I mean, that's. I won't put that on YouTube anyway. So, all the time,
Mm-hmm.
I was watching Joe Rogan. You know, I just went there. I never subscribed.
And why?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's. I know where it is. I know how to get there. I don't need. I'm going there because you know, I don't watch things because some you know app or whatever tells me there's a new video.
Mm-hmm. But when you're buying things, generally, it's because in advertisement, people say, "Hey, go to buy this," or "Go there,
Yeah,
do this."
the thing is, I don't watch. That's part of the reason.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to you, I don't watch telly anymore. Television.
Okay.
I hate it. I hate when I get advertisement.
A lot
I
of yeah.
hate advertisement. I hate it, especially.
Me too.
This is like, as soon as somebody tells me buy this or buy that, I go like, fuck off, go away, fuck that.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
let's-
you.
Yeah,
But most of the time, people are like, you have to tell them, do something, do that,
you are right.
do this, and then they're okay.
Yeah.
Because they're watching. That's why when you watch
like,
videos, they
Do you know
also-
how they say, it's people are remote controlled,
Yeah.
ferngesteuert.
And
Total.
yeah, it's a lot of tactics,
Yeah,
with marketing thing.
it's crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy
like
shit.
people are doing like online marketing. It's like you don't know the people, but you know how to make them buy things. You know how to write things, how to bring them, how to work on your visuals so that they can and also the emotions play a big role.
Isn't it strange?
Yeah, when you see
just said
something,
to-
wow,
Yeah.
I want to buy this because just
Yeah.
emotions, bop, 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 bop,
Yeah.
and then, that's it. So people know how to play with the emotions
say,
of people.
You do it, you will feel good.
Yeah. People are Apple very good at marketing. That's why a lot of people are go there and buy their stuffs.
It's not because a lot of people go there and buy stuff. It's even more perverted. It's like a lot of people pay much more for an Apple product because they are buying image. They are buying
Yes.
feelings. They
Yes.
are
So
buying
the
like-
branding,
yeah, a branding.
and they are very good at marketing.
Yeah.
So
And they pay more, even more for a piece of technique, which is, it's like, it's absolutely the same.
yeah, it's like you buy people Coke and Pepsi. More people go to Coke,
Yeah.
or maybe there
I
are some
hate
drinks.
Pepsi.
There are some drinks that are better than Coca-Cola, but people go for Coca-Cola. Why? Because they are very good at marketing, and they know the branding and all
Because
those
of
things.
Santa Claus.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of emotions, and gotta know how to touch people. They are vulnerable, and yeah. So that's why I like. That's why I say, hey, subscribe and pop. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Subscribe the shit. Subscribe the shit out of YouTube.
Yeah.
The shit out of our channel.
Pam, pam, pam.
Subscribe.